Do you need one? What to look for and when to walk away? Let's talk home inspections. Hi, my name is Shayna Queen, and I'm a realtor servicing the state of Maryland, DC, and Virginia. I would be so honored if you would subscribe to my channel for all of your real estate and real estate investing questions, as well as information on local businesses and local dining. Be sure to come back every week for a new discount code for my online home goods store, Shayna Queen Home Living. And if you do enjoy the content of this video, please let me know by hitting the like button. And if you have any additional questions or any other topics you would like for me to cover, please leave them in the comment section. A home inspection is a non-invasive examination of a home and the condition. A professional home inspector is normally hired when a home is being sold. And normally, a buyer will pay for this to see any issues with the home they want to purchase. But a seller might get a home inspection to see what they can fix before putting a home on the market, or to make sure there are no surprises and they're able to address anything before a buyer brings it to their attention. So, do you need an inspection? Absolutely. Now, you can decide if you want to make the home sale contingent on the home inspection results, but I highly recommend you have one done and include the provision that allows you to back out of the transaction if there's something found that you do not want to deal with. Some financing options require you have an inspection either way. An inspection report should give you a breakdown of current major issues that should be addressed right away, possible issues that you should keep an eye on, as well as potential issues in the future. Now, an inspector will not catch everything, so there might be other problems that just are missed, but inspectors will likely give you recommendations on possible corrective measures. But be sure to speak with a licensed contractor to get the best course of corrective action. When in doubt, speak to a specialist. The inspector will focus on major systems like the heating, cooling, plumbing, and electrical systems, and overall condition of the home. Structural components, foundation, roof, gutters, floors, ceilings, windows, and doors. Depending on the results from the initial inspection, you might get a recommendation to get further inspections. Some of those other inspections include radon, termite, infestations, asbestos, lead, mold, and water damage. Now, what do the results from a home inspection mean? For a buyer, it can be the deciding factor if they move forward with a sale. Depending on what you negotiate in your sales contract, after a home inspection, you can either request repairs, request a credit, move forward with the sale, or back out of the sale. For a seller, depending on the results of the inspection, you can do the repairs or adjust the home sale price accordingly. Now, if there are major issues with the condition of the home that cause the buyer to back out and you end up having to put the house back on the market, you will have to disclose this moving forward, which could make selling your home a bit more difficult. This is why it can be just as beneficial to a home seller to have an inspection done before putting a home on the market. Before I go any further, here's the discount code for my online home goods store, Shayna Queen Home Living. Be sure to check out some of the new items and get 10% off your total order and free shipping for any orders over $50. Let's get into the top 5 inspected items that cause buyers to back out. The foundation. The inspector will usually look for sloping, cracking, settlement issues, holes, moisture, mold, or warping. According to Angie's List, costs range between $2,010 to $7,060. The roof. The inspector will either climb on the roof or use a drone to inspect the roof for any visible leaking, vegetation growth, and damaged or missing shingles. The cost to repair a roof varies significantly and can be as low as $150 or as much as $11,000 or more if you have to replace the roof. The plumbing. Inspectors will check the water flow of the sinks, faucets, shower, bathtubs, and toilets. They will also check for any leaking, corroding, or cracked or broken pipes. Plumbing repairs can become extremely expensive. So, depending on the level of repair needed, people pay as low as $175 all the way up to $14,000. The electrical system. The inspector will check the electrical panel and make sure the wiring is done to code and make sure wires are grounded. They should also check that all switches and receptacles are functional. Most repairs will range between $150 to $2,500. Lastly, the heating and cooling system. The inspector will likely turn on both the heating and cooling system to confirm that they are both operational. If there is an issue, a full replacement could cost up to $12,500, with repairs ranging between $130 to $1,200. The main reasons these can be deal breakers for buyers is because of the potential cost to repair these items are very high. If you are a buyer and you are in a situation where you have a home under contract that you really like and your inspection results reveal a problem with any of the 5 major items I discussed, it doesn't mean you should walk away. Unless the home is being sold as is and they are unwilling to budge on the price, there is room for negotiation. You can ask for the seller to make the repairs at their expense or request to have them lower the home price. Another great option is to request a credit. If you are on the other end of this scenario as the seller, receiving the results from an inspection with an issue with any of the 5 major items can be stressful. If you are interested in keeping your current buyer, you can agree to get the repairs done or lower the sales price. If you are not interested in lowering the sales price or dealing with the repairs, you can offer a repair escrow. While this won't work for all funding types, it is a great option for buyers that are strapped for cash and would not have the funds to make the repairs after closing otherwise. This would allow the escrow company to hold a certain amount of money aside from the seller's proceeds to make agreed repairs. Any money that is not used would go back to the seller. This has been a great option for buyers that are putting the majority of their money into their down payments and closing costs. I really hope this information on inspections is helpful to you on your road to meeting your real estate goals. Until next time, thanks for watching. Bye.